This is a public service announcement for Trojan Condoms. Will this commercial last longer than your partner? Does the sizzle end once you leave the restaurant? Are you looking for more roar and less bore in the bedroom? Well, Trojan Condoms is proud to introduce the newest member to our loving family of products. It's called the Time Machine. The Time Machine is our new space-age engineered condom from Trojan. With our special blend of ribbing, lotion, and oils, it will extend your lovemaking into infinity. Don't take it from me. Listen to one of our testimonials.
We're busy!
Or how about this one? We're ready for your testimonial.
We're coming! We're coming! We're coming!
Ha ha ha. Priceless. Get to your local drugstore today before you waste another moment, because once you start using the Time Machine by Trojan, time will stop.
I appreciate a good culture. I appreciate a good accent. You got the right accent, you can get away with a lot of shit. You be in a club and say something foul to a woman in an American accent, she might slap the shit out of you. Like, excuse me, baby, I don't mean to bother you, but you got a fat ass. I love to take you home, fuck the shit out you. Motherfucker. English accent, that just roll off the tongue different. Excuse me, I don't mean to bother you, but I'd really love to take you back to my hotel and fuck you doggy stuff a little bit, you know what I mean? Motherfucker, where you from? That shit is... Oh my God. Say something else. Ladies, y'all laughing. Some of the fellas might try that on the way home. Did you have a good time at the comedy show tonight? Did you really? The next fight, because you give me a little bit of head, just a little bit. I don't want much, just want you to polish me knob, you know what I mean? I ain't even gonna lie, I'll use that shit to get some pussy. I'll walk up to a woman and say anything. Excuse me, you know what time it is? Oh my God, the accent is beautiful. Where are you from? I just make shit up. McDonald's, England, have you ever heard of it? I live right off of Egg McMuffin Lane, have you ever heard of it? Oh my God, girl, you live off of Egg McMuffin, let's go. I tell you what accent is not sexy, is that East Indian accent, that 7-Eleven shit, that turban shit, that dot towel shit. Ladies, trust me, you do not want that on top of you on a Saturday night. I'm going to give it to you. I know you want it, you dirty bitch, and I want it. I'm going to give you my Pakistani beef, you motherfucker.
I've always had indents in my flesh. Seeing my feet just cannot happen when I'm standing, and I can't fit into your dress. In a small boobed world, no A cup envy, but every girl's like flat chest, size 2, tiny little tube tops, bee stings, bug bites, no bigger than a cough drop. We don't care. We wear 3 bras while we're at the gym, but every girl's like loose shirt, pancake patterns on her lingerie, no back pain, and we can just use band-aids. We don't care. Small chests are just unaware, and we'll always be curvy. Men will always drop their jaw. This kind of life just ain't for all. We crave a different kind of bra. Underwires are needed. You can call me Double D and baby big boobs. I can't help that I'm bosomy. My friends all know when I come home, I unleash the beasts before doing anything. And everyone who knows me knows that it's not a choice. I'm just done weightlifting. But every girl's like kid shirts, chests, it's itty bitty titty. I'll never be a part of that stupid committee. We don't care. They don't stay up when we lie down, but every girl's like gumdrops, Tic Tacs, tiny little fun bags, milk duds, molehills, never feeling them sag. We don't care. We know the world is just unfair, and we'll always be curvy. Men will always drop their jaw. This kind of life just ain't for all. We crave a different kind of bra. Underwires are needed. You can call me Double D and baby big boobs. I can't help that I'm bosomy. Oh, oh, oh. They're bigger than we ever dreamed. There are times when they're obscene. Oh, oh, oh. You say life is so unfair that all you feel in your shirt is air and will always be curvy. Men will always drop their jaw. This kind of life just ain't for all. We crave a different kind of bra. Underwires are needed. You can call me Double D, baby big boobs. I can't help that I'm bosomy.
Live from the Raw Talk Studios in Southwest Florida, it's the Charles Richardson Show.
Yeah, we are here on a humpy day. Yay! Hump day is here. Do you know what time it is? Do you know what time it is?
No. Do you know what day it is?
I didn't ask what day it was. What time is it? It's 8:06. Thank you. Now, what day is it today?
Hump day.
Yeah, thank you. Somebody's paying attention. Somebody's paying attention. I told Alyssa to get some earplugs or earmuffs and some earwear, just so
Headphones.
that. Yeah.
Well, you did tell me earplugs, but I don't like earplugs.
Yeah, and I told her it's like, listen, every little thing annoys you about our son. It's like the little noises he makes. Just get some earphones, earplugs, get something. Well, she went ahead and got him today. Amazon came, special delivery. They know us by heart. And she immediately goes ahead and just sets him up to Bluetooth. I'm over here in the kitchen cooking, and I'm talking to her like a normal person, and I get no response.
I couldn't
what
hear
the
a
hell's it,
damn
like,
thing
what
he
the
said.
What the hell's going? Oh, that's right. She's got these new earphones, headphones. Yeah, she's got these.
Oh God.
Yeah. So I'm basically just like, I'm an afterthought now. Pretty much what it is.
You're not an afterthought.
I'm an afterthought.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No.
Honey, how much time is left on the timer for the meatloaf for tonight?
Listen.
And I got crickets. She's over here jamming to the Backstreet Boys. I guarantee you
I
it's
was.
the Backstreet.
It was the Backstreet Boys.
I
You better
guarantee
believe
you.
it.
I guarantee
I'm
you
happy for you.
didn't have to know what artist that was. I know it was the Backstreet Boys. It was definitely the Backstreet Boys. And she's over here, doing her dance thing in her head.
I wasn't
She's happy.
dancing. I was not dancing.
In your head. You're grooving. You're having a good time. And your husband's asking about the time that's left on the timer so he doesn't burn the meatloaf.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you were talking to me.
And I'm left hanging.
You're the one who told me to get the headphones.
I did. And it's only for trips.
And I'm happy for you.
Freak out for the little noises.
So
I'm not a little noise. I'm a big noise.
my son's car seat is right behind my seat in the car.
Mm-hmm.
And he's over there popping his tongue and snapping his fingers and humming.
And you said if you pop that gum one more time, and he did.
Yes, exactly.
I
And
will
I was
pull
ready,
this car over right now.
except I wasn't the one driving. But
I said, honey, pull the car over. We got to deal with the situation.
But it was driving me insane.
And I was just driving.
And apparently I was driving him insane. So
Yes. Yeah. It's like, listen.
he's like, I don't even hear it. What are you talking about? And I'm like, he's back there clicking his tongue, snapping his fingers, humming, and it's driving me crazy.
I don't hear it. I don't hear it. I don't understand what you're talking about. Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. My hearing is gone down the tubes. I have, if you don't know this, it's a condition. I forget what the name of it. But I have constant ringing in my ears. Constantly. Right now. Constant. All the goddamn time. Constant ringing. And sometimes it's muffled to the point where I don't hear much of it. And then all of a sudden, at quiet nights and there's nothing going on, just I just hear that ringing. I hear it. It's been going on for at least 20-something, 30-something years. And it is just, I don't know. It's probably something with me, something my but whatever. I don't hear as well as she does, and apparently she's got the opposite. She can go ahead and hear Superman coming from New York, from Metropolis.
You already know this about me because I have to sleep with the TV on because I hear every little noise in the damn house. I hear the air conditioner kicking on or turning off.
I hear that too.
I hear, but I can't sleep because of it.
I can't sleep because there's no
I
air
hear
conditioning
the
going
dogs. I hear.
It could be 50 degrees. I need the AC on for whatever fucking reason.
But
I don't know.
I hear every little creak and thing, and then my brain is just like tuned into it, and I cannot go to sleep.
Listen, you hear every creak, then you know what goes on at about 2:30, 3 o'clock in the bathroom when I go, right? You don't hear that. You're still sleeping.
That's not always true because a lot of times
the alarms are going off right then and there.
No, a lot of times I do wake up when you're in the bathroom, and then I have to pee, and then I'm like, damn it, he's in the bathroom, and I gotta wait for him.
You almost done. Almost. I'm going through this last Facebook page. Hold on. I'm reading this article real quick. I'll be right out.
Because a lot of the time when you get up in the middle of the night to do your business, I'm in there going, are you almost done?
It's not a lot of time. It's been recently. Like, my God, I can't get 5 minutes alone. What the heck?
I'm sorry, but you wake me up and then I have to pee.
And I'm over here trying to be nice and quiet. And she's probably hearing my sandals hit the carpet as I push down on like the fabrics of the carpet. I'm going,
probably.
I mean, it's just like honestly X-ray hearing with this one.
Oh, no.
X-ray hearing.
It's not fun.
No, you like it.
No, I really don't.
So anyway. I had a combination of good hearing, but the ringing in the ears for a long time. Come to find out, I just had severe allergies, and it was causing like me to have hearing problems.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. Maybe I have severe allergies, or maybe I'm just, obese to the point where that's a side effect. Who knows? Diabetes, probably. Who knows?
Go check out the ENT eventually.
And it's something like tendonitis or something, not the nerves,
yeah,
muscles. It's something else. It's a similar sound. It's a similar term. And I heard like there's no cure for it. So it is what it is. I'm stuck with this until I die. And probably when I do die, I'll probably still be able to hear it. No, you're dead, but we're gonna still keep hounding you. We're gonna hound your soul, your spirit. The ghost that you may go ahead and haunt your old.
That's okay. I'll still be hearing stuff and clicking and snapping and humming.
Yeah, I know, right?
After I die, so
It is. So anyway, happy hump day, everybody. Welcome to Wednesday. It is October the 15th, 2025. Day 7 of unemployment. Day 7. A lot of applications have gone out. Very little has come back in for any interviews, although I did have one from PetSmart. PetSmart, of all places, a work-from-home position. And I've got an email back. They want me to do one of these virtual interviews. What the fuck is a virtual interview? Do I go ahead and talk to AI? Is that it? Hi,
no,
Al.
it's just a phone interview.
Hi, Al.
Or
no, it's a camera.
Video interview.
No, so what it is basically, it's a video interview. You're right. But it's a video interview where you're. Oh, go ahead.
Is it like that one that I was trying to do and I wasn't working, where you have to record your answers?
Yes.
Like record a video of yourself answering questions.
You hear the question, or there's a video of the recruiter record a pre-made. It's so dumb. What happened to everything?
The one that I had the question was just written out, like typed out on the screen, and you had to read it, and then you had to video yourself answering it.
I had to do that for a company called Hughes Exterminators. It was a customer service position here locally. So, but
their system wasn't working, and I never did get the interview finished.
Yeah.
They now have AI recruiters for real too, where you're talking to the AI bot.
Yeah,
voice call, and they're asking you pretty in-depth questions about a lot of my answers. It was really strange.
That does sound really weird. I'm glad that I didn't have to do that.
Yeah. Well, all I know, that's all AI is. And as a matter of fact, some of these jobs that you fill out with your resume on Indeed, it's like, do you give consent to AI to review your resume? I'm thinking, no, I want a human to review my resume. I want somebody that reads, that's not computer based, to go ahead and do that. So yeah, give me somebody real, please. I'd appreciate that.
I mean, at least when I did the one video interview, it was an actual person that I was talking to.
I think we may have a person buying this vanity.
Oh, finally.
Finally, they were offering 60 though. I'm thinking
Oh.
whatever, something.
Well,
That'll pay for
get
my
it out of our
that'll pay
garage.
for my Wawa breakfast for the next 5 days. It's good enough for me. But yeah, so that's good. We'll just get rid of it. But anywho,
Congrats.
yeah, thank you. So, unfortunately, no LaTroy today. Although he did say it's like, listen, I'm not going to be able to make it today. But do you have time tomorrow to talk? I have some ideas, so I'm kind of interested to see what LaTroy has for ideas. I'm assuming about the show, to see what's going on. Like I said, I'm not sure how the show is going to proceed once some schmuck actually takes me on as an employee. We'll see how that goes. But obviously, you guys will all be well notified. As soon as I know, you know. So just keep that in mind.
Yeah.
How's work, by the way? How are you making the 4-hour trek each day now still?
Not each day. I'm going up there on one day, and then I'll stay for a few days and then come back. So
Talk to this person over here, the person right above you. Talk to this person over here, because I was thinking about going to Disney, working for Disney for like 22, 23, 24 an hour. And I would go up there, spend a couple of nights, work, then come home. And my cousin lives up there, and I'm over here thinking about sweet talking him, just staying over his room instead of getting a hotel. So I'd be doing that, or at least another place to bunk up. But I'd be working for Disney. Stuff like that.
true.
There is one other thing too. I did apply for Geico. Geico actually is reviewing and actually putting me on the list to do another one of those video interviews. They're in Lakeland. That's not as far, but it is far. But
You're not going to drive that every day.
I would try, yeah. I really would. It was an hour 23 when I looked. I would do it. Because, listen, Geico is a good company. I would do that. I would do that.
But don't you have to have like a certain credential for insurance?
See, I thought so, but I guess not with Geico.
Weird.
I looked that up because I'm not selling.
Yeah.
I'm not selling it.
Right.
I'm just doing customer service.
Okay.
Just like you
Yeah,
have,
so they have different branches and stuff.
right?
Yeah.
Just like the license that those people in the squad car going by Ashley's Road over there. They need their certification. I don't need that. Apparently, just doing customer service, I don't need to do that. So, driving up and down that type of that way. I mean, yes, it would be hard to do, but you know something. If I can go ahead and land into a company like that, I would not mind it.
I mean,
Things to think
there's
about.
also a possibility of a transfer closer too at some point.
If there was,
with a big company like that,
their call center is in Lakeland.
They don't have any call centers closer.
No, that is the closest.
Oh.
I was thinking about doing Spectrum. Now, Spectrum is a cable and internet company, kind of like Comcast. So I have definitely the credentials to do that. The only thing is, would they want sales from me too? I don't know. But
probably.
They do have a Bradenton office. So that is a little bit.
Doesn't Spectrum have anything closer than that, though?
Not for a call center, no.
Oh.
They have a Bradenton uh, Clearwater, and Orlando are their 3 call centers. But wouldn't mind working from home from any one of those. I mean, if they had the option,
Yeah.
but they don't apparently anymore. I guess since COVID is run out, it's like, well, we don't need to have you guys work from home anymore. Time to get back to the office.
But some companies stayed work from home
Yes.
because it saves them on overhead.
Yes. And I'm definitely targeting those people. I want to work back from home. I want to listen. I built this studio, yes, to do a show. Yes, to go ahead and watch and have my man cave operation going on here, which, by the way, it's going very well. But I also have room here to go ahead and work from home, which I would love to do. Again, because I did that for Comcast when we went to the COVID days. I would not mind doing it again. So hopefully I get that opportunity. But right now, I got to find a way to make money now. So I think I'm just going to bite the bullet and I'm going to start doing Uber or DoorDash or something to the point where at least it gets some money in. Hopefully it's a lot better. I heard somebody when I was working for Fast Signs, they just got hired in. As a matter of fact, they were supposed to come in and be my replacement at the time, but they ended up doing production. And she actually did not take full time. It was part time. And she was doing Domino's delivery. She was telling me about it, how she used to make 200 every night. And it's like now she's about 75, 100 a night because the people suck on tips. But I'm thinking, $100 a night, I'm okay with that. I'm okay. Tell me where I sign up for that. I'll take 100 a night. Thing is, I would have to fill gas up, and I don't have my hybrid anymore, so it's like, no, it's going to take a little bit of gas. So maybe I'll clear 80 a night or something like that, maybe 70 a night. But it's something, So I definitely look into that too. So anyway, but on we go, and I want to welcome everybody that is, if they are listening, which I hope they are. But we do have a new station that is now putting us on, and it's not a station here in the States. It is actually over in the UK called Bluebird Radio. And somebody that I used to have my show on a couple of other stations over there in the UK, and this one is a new one that they have put up there. And say, hey, listen, you want to go ahead and add your show? Say, hey, listen, if you think we can be an asset for you, go right ahead. So we're on Bluebird. I'm thinking Hamburg. Bluebird Rock Radio. And their time, they said over there, since we're 8 to 10 Eastern, they are, and you may really have to stay up for this one, 1 to 3 in the morning. So you got to have some really people with a lot of coffee going on right now. You got to have that coffee going. I'm telling you, get that coffee going. Now, if you want to go ahead and tell us you're awake over there at Bluebird, call us 813-699-5595. That is our number. Now, we're on video here on Facebook and YouTube. Just search The Charles Richardson Show. And you can see us on our station, a YouTube station, and our Facebook page, as well as the Just for Fun radio page. Just the number 4 fun. And there's a radio page there, too. They were also live. Sorry, I got the hiccups for some reason. And it's always when I drink sparkling ice for whatever reason. I don't know.
I just sent you a funny video.
You sent me a funny video?
Yeah.
Oh, that is so cute. I gotta pause it now because I don't want to spoil it for everybody. And actually, I gotta do it on. I hate this where I have to get this over here on because I'm using Chrome for the studio. I have to use Edge for any video playing if I want the audio to play it with it, which is stupid. But anyway. Let me go ahead and share the screen so you can see what I'm dealing with here. It starts off with a little baby and a kitty. I'm dying to know what this is about. Let's take a look at this. Here we go.
Just the look on the baby's face when it turns around to look at the camera
It's like,
after
did
the
it really
cat
just
took
do
its
that?
pacifier.
Did the cat just really do that? The cat just really did that. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's just so crazy.
Anyway, I thought it was funny.
No, it was. And the cat took the pacifier and put it in the cat's mouth, its own mouth, and tried to jump on the couch and barely made it halfway up and bounced off. That was funny.
Whole thing.
Baby just sitting there with the pacifier, the little kitten, because it's a kitten, looking at each other, and the kitten immediately grabs the pacifier, puts it in the kitten's mouth, and then tries to jump on the couch and only gets halfway and bounces off the couch. That's pretty funny, actually. I like that. I'll go ahead and see if I can post that on the page. No, not going to go on the page, but I'll go ahead and put it on my personal profile because that's funny. That is funny. All right, enough of that.
Adorbs.
It is adorbs, yes. What is with that too? Adorbs. Well, we can't say adorable anymore. We have to say
It's adorbs. Even the word adorbs is adorbs. There you go.
Speaking of adorbs, I'm adorbing how Trump has been forced not to fire any more government workers during the shutdown. I guess he was going on a firing spree or some sort, where he just, well, you don't want to work for no money, right? We're just going to fire you. Nope. Federal judge said you cannot do that no more. So, with all you government workers out there, you may be making nothing now, but you're not going to get fired. I'm over here trying to see the good in that. You're not making anything
I'm trying
now,
to.
but we're not going to fire you. I'm almost like, please fire me so I can collect unemployment.
Right?
Maybe is the unemployment office still working, or is that also not where? I mean, I don't know. I don't know how that works.
That's a great question. I'm gonna assume that they're not open. That's my vote. That's my guess. Anybody else saying on this?
We're gonna
Yeah, I
not
don't know.
pay you, and you work
I would
still.
say that they probably aren't.
I can't imagine they would be, and especially if they're going to take government claims. I don't think so. I don't think that's going to work out too well. But you're not going to get fired. I mean, let's talk up on. Let's go ahead and focus on the positive here. You're not going to get fired. All you could.
I think that's a yet. Like you're not gonna get fired yet.
Yeah. Listen, you have some time to look over your options. You can take the government job right now that you have with no pay, or maybe you can transfer to another department in the government and get paid the same, no pay. Or you may have it. Maybe you can get promoted to an option that has much of the same pay. I mean, either way, I guess all the pay is the same right now, right? It's either no pay, a little bit more than no pay, which is no pay. And what are we teaching our son? What times zero is what? Zero. I work 40 hours.
From nothing gets nothing.
Right. I work 40 hours and I get $0 an hour. How much do I get per week? 40. I get zero pay. 0 point exactly. It's like one big set of titties. Zeros. That's all it is. Right there. Zeros. Just a big fat nothing. And I feel bad for you folks out there. I really wish I knew the ins and outs of everything. I mean, even Ashley's not too fond of how everything's going to work out. She is in the government. I'm over here trying to figure out. It's like, are you going to get paid for all this time that you're racking up? I mean, is this going to be like one big lump sum that you go to the lottery, the offices, and you get that money, or is it just going to be, well, we appreciate you hanging in there and being patient with us. Here's a nice big pat on the back. Let's go. We'll start your payoff tomorrow. We don't know. We don't know what it is.
Fun times.
And this is a little bit different. This whole shutdown is a little bit different apparently this time around than it was before. It's they can't figure out what to do. I got an idea. How about you just add the billions of dollars on the budget like you always do all the time and just call it a day? I mean, that's all that's going to really happen. What do you expect is going to happen? You know, you're going to go ahead and make basically it's slavery already now. It's government slavery. So it's really sucks. We're not talking about just one race. We're talking about everybody working in government. That's it. You're slaves right now. And if you don't want to be slaves and you want to just go ahead and strike or whatever the case may be, well, you get to lose your job. Wait a minute. I get to lose my job for all this pay them. What pay am I going to be missing out on? Please tell me. I would love to know what pay am I missing out on? Oh, well, you just won't have your job anymore. Really? I don't get to work for free? Oh, my heart's breaking. I don't get to work for free. Oh, man, what a bummer. I live and to serve the government. And I want to listen. I don't understand why they wanted to pay me in the first place, but please don't take my job away. Don't take. I'm already so grateful for the money that you did give. I'll pay you to keep my job. How about that? I will go ahead and reimburse you the money that you've paid me for all these years and months or whatever the case is. I will pay you to work for you. You don't even have to pay me back. I will pay you. Just throw me a pizza party every now and then. That usually solves everything, right? Is you got disgruntled employees, you got team members that have
Or donuts.
yeah, a donut party or a pizza party. Let's just give them food. Give them food. Don't give them raises or bonuses or stock plans or anything. No, food. Give them food. Let the rats run to the pizza and have their fill. Anytime there's low morale in the workforce, pizza party, that cures everything. That cures everything. So, I feel bad for all you people out there that are working in the government. Listen, you're keeping it moving, but unfortunately, I don't understand why you're doing it. Why are you doing it? I know when things are going well, it's great, right? Like when things are going well and you're getting paid and everything like that, it's a good deal to work in the government because you got the benefits, you got all the stuff that they offer, right? Oh no, it's not that way. I'm over here thinking you got some good health insurance, health plan, a 401k plan, pension, right? Everything.
I would say in some of the same fields, the match to match field titles for government work to private industry. Private industry has become so progressive that they are highly competitive when it comes to the benefits now.
Oh no.
Not saying that government isn't good, but they have been easily beaten by a lot of companies.
So going to work for a private industry, and one that obviously has good benefits, pretty much almost the same as government, right? Do they still even have a pension retirement plan for you guys? Not 401k, not that bullshit. I'm talking about pension. Mm-hmm. Do they still have that for you guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Because I know that's like rare for any private industry to do that. Nobody does that.
Yeah.
So, all right. I mean, I guess you could look forward to that when the pension that you get after retirement for however many years that you work for the government or for the state or the country, whatever. Hopefully, they don't take that away too. Hopefully, they don't take that away. That would be just sucky, suck. It's like all these things that you were promised, and it's like, nope, not gonna do it. There would be an uproar.
Not this time.
There would be an uproar.
At first they just started, well, I'm not going to say just, but attacking Social Security, raising the retirement age, making it so people can't get out of work, can't get out of service.
Didn't they just raise it to like
Don't
67? Because I had a friend, I'm not going to name any names.
think so. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, they
I
did.
was told that they could retire after putting in 30 years of service. Meaning if you started working for them at 20, you could retire at 50. Now it's by the age.
Yep. Matter of fact, make sure I don't tell you bold-faced lie because I don't remember what it
No,
is
no, no.
anymore.
If you don't know, just say I don't
Yeah.
know. We'll move on. Not to be
Oh yeah, I don't remember exactly what it is, but I do remember that they changed it, and then that's when people started making jokes around the office about don't even think about or how long you've been working here because it doesn't matter how much you have to count up to now. Just don't even
Yep.
ask.
Just when you get that 67th birthday, you can tell everybody to go F off. Then you can retire. Happy birthday to you. Oh, fuck you. I quit. Oh, God.
Yeah, they do have, of course, early retirement options, but of course you get penalized for taking out your start taking out certain money. Excuse me,
Oh, of
taking out
course.
certain monies.
Of
So
course. They're gonna penalize you. They're gonna go ahead and do everything they can to keep their money. They're already penalizing you guys enough, not paying you guys right now. That's a penalty all by itself. Like,
yep.
my God. So honestly, just please, everybody, please, government, Trump, sign a freaking financial bill. Stop playing golf out in Mar-a-Lago and actually just sign a bill to get these people paid again. Gee whiz. All right. Let's move on here. So one of the things that I was looking at on doing my preparation for the show over the last hour or two. Not gonna lie, it was just a bad day to do any prep. But one of the things I found out is that Diddy, we all know he got he was sentenced to 50 months in prison. So according to this, apparently Diddy has some special conditions when he is released. And I'm trying to find out what that may be because TMZ reported this, but apparently it's not showing up. So I apologize. Diddy sentence special special thing. There we go. Special thing. Yeah. So yeah, special conditions. Let's see. All right. So he has got a supervised release. He will be on supervised release for 5 years after his 4-year sentence. He must avoid contacting any of the victims in case. Oh, no shit. I mean, that's not special. He is required to participate in outpatient treatment programs for substance abuse and mental health issues. Must complete a program for domestic violence prevention. And he must submit to searches of his person, property, or electronic devices and cannot own firearms or excess dangerous weapons.
That sounds like parole.
That sounds exactly. What are these strict special conditions are we talking about? That sounds
or probation. That's
right.
what I meant.
That sounds like
said the wrong word.
Well, it's parole, or is it? Oh, it's
probation is when you have to check in with.
Yeah,
some kind of.
I mean,
authority.
I guess to the point where maybe a regular person on probation wouldn't have to check themselves into a mental or do some mental.
Sometimes they do.
Well, apparently
depends on what their terms were.
He has to submit to searches and cannot communicate with any of the victims. Duh. They probably already have
restraining orders. Yeah.
Thank you. In the middle of my hiccups and burps. Yeah, thank you. Outpatient treatment services for drug abuse and mental health issues. I mean, that sounds pretty normal. That's not anything special. I'm over here when I was reading this article, special conditions. I'm thinking it's like, okay, he's gonna go ahead and do like a 5-part Netflix documentary on his prison time and stuff like that. Or he has to write a five albums, 5 10 song albums for free or something like that. Something of that nature. It's like this sounds exactly like Alyssa said. This sounds like
Probation.
right? Sounds like probation. Nothing special about Diddy. What's some clickbait that clickbait shit that is? Okay, we'll move on. Thanks.
Just
Chief.
trying to make it sound like they doing something extra and just to glitter the fact that he didn't really get no time.
Well, yeah, 4 years is kind of light if you really think about it. But 4 years you're looking at, you got 5 years of probation, which he's free to a point. I mean, does he have to wear an ankle monitor? I didn't see that. Does he have to do community service? No. That would be something, right? You got to do some community service. You got to go around and preach to
Do
the
we
choir.
really want him in the community though? Do we really want him in the community? He
And
can stay where he at.
different people's probation terms are different. So some people have to go do community service, whatever. Other people have, mental health treatment or things like that. Just really depends on what the terms they set are.
Well, congratulations, Diddy. You get normal treatment. How does it feel to be How does it feel to be treated like a normal psychopath? Pretty much what he is. Anyway, I thought it was going to be a lot more than that, but whatever. It's okay.
Well, all they really got him on was guilty of transportation for prostitution. They didn't get him on any other charges, I think.
Yeah. Is what it is. Well, if all you people out there that want to go ahead and doing trick-or-treating and you want to do candy for these kids, I know how you like to leave the buckets of candy and everything out there. You want them to say 1 piece per person. Well, this person is taking trick-or-treating to another level, and he's giving out wieners. 1 hot dog per trick-or-treater. And they're not even cooked. These are raw weenies.
Why would you hand out raw hot dogs?
Don't
That's
ask
just weird.
me. Don't ask me. I'm not the one handing them out.
Are we sure it's not just candy shaped like hot dogs? Please let it be candy shaped like hot dogs. But then that's still weird. I'm not happy either way. I'm sorry I made that suggestion.
The only thing weird that these hot dogs would be cooked and they start forming a shape of you know what. And then kids, go ahead and take a penis. Take one of those. Just wrong. Why would you do that? Ooh, ribs. I like ribs. Okay, enough of that. But yeah,
I was enjoying myself.
all that food, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're gonna like this one here too. So there is a story, and I think it's real. I really do think it's real. Yeah, it is because it's a legitimate media source. What do your Thanksgiving plans involve a feast, Friendsgiving, or just feasting alone in peace? Cup of Noodles has your meal covered. The brand dropped 2 new seasonal favorites inspired by traditional Thanksgiving dinner. One is the turkey dinner. It combines the rich essence of herb-seasoned turkey broth with sweet corn, tangy cranberry bursts, crisp green beans, warming spices, and tender noodles. The other one sounds a little disgusting. It is pumpkin pie.
Oh,
It delivers.
why? Why?
Yeah, I
I'm
don't.
sorry. Continue.
The turkey dinner, it wasn't as bad, but this no pumpkin pie. No, it delivers a satisfying pumpkin flavor. I don't know about satisfying. Blended with caramelized brown sugar sweetness and signature pie spices that feel like a bite of moist homemade pumpkin pie.
For my noodles?
Yeah,
For my noodles.
yeah. Maybe the noodles are made from pumpkin pie, like dehydrated pumpkin pie. I'm thinking the same thing. I see Ashley's look. It's like, no, it's just. She's ready to vomit, and I don't. We all know nothing can dampen the holiday spirit quickly than dry Thanksgiving meal, whether it be food or a boring dinner table conversation. With cup noodles, turkey dinner, and pumpkin pie, we're delivering the full Thanksgiving experience from main course to dessert in minutes with moist, slurpable goodness our fans crave. This is not, I'm not fucking making this up either. This is what's been reported by an actual real media outlet. It is for real. It is for real.
I would try the turkey one. That's
Yeah, I would too. That doesn't sound too bad, but I can't get around the pumpkin pie one. I can't get around that one. I just don't understand. This is what they look like.
yeah. I'm looking at it.
You can
and
clearly see the noodles there in the pumpkin pie. Like that's it's pumpkin pie flavor. Excuse me. It's all ramen noodles. It's just I don't get it.
as I said, I'll do the turkey. The turkey sounded like actually pretty good.
That sounds like a
Especially
good idea, right?
Yeah.
Hang on a second. I'm gonna check Walmart because if I can get Walmart cup noodles, because I actually want some now. I want to try and see if we can get some of this shit. Oh, they got a dill pickle one. I don't think I want that though. That's just
Why?
I don't know. I don't know. Cup noodles, turkey. Give me the turkey. Give me the turkey. No, they're not selling it here yet. I'll bet you it's limited time. Bet it's a limited like release.
Good. Good. They know what they did.
Yes, they did.
Rude.
Oh, here it is. Oh shit. Right there.
Ooh.
Right there. That's the pumpkin pie one. I couldn't find the turkey one. $1.18 a cup to throw up. A cup to throw up. That's just outright nasty. Can't do it. I couldn't do it. The turkey, yes, maybe, but I can't do it. I can't do it. Let me see if
I can't get my head past it.
No, and I agree. I just don't. I don't know how to get pumpkin because that's the one. I mean, I can get my head around the turkey one. I can do that. I can't get around the pumpkin. I don't understand that. I don't understand how you can make that. And if you see the picture again, they have the whipped cream on top of the noodles. Like you're gonna put whipped cream on top of ramen? Are you kidding me? No. No. I'm gonna try adding this to the cart. Oh wait, they have the turkey dinner too. It's right here. Oh my god, I'm adding it. I'm getting it.
You're gonna get it tonight, or you're gonna get it tomorrow?
Well, I'm gonna get delivered, but yeah, I'm just gonna. They have it.
Now you make me want to check my Walmart. Let me see.
Well, if they have it down here, they got to have it up there. But yeah, they
Yeah.
have it. They have the turkey and the pumpkin pie. Yes, we're getting it.
No, we're not wasting our money on that garbage.
It's only $1.18 in one each one.
I don't care.
I do. This is show research.
I ain't eating it.
No, I am. I am. You don't like ramen noodles to begin with.
No, not really.
So right then. I don't expect you to do the pumpkin. I definitely don't. I don't want to do the pumpkin pie one, but I'm doing it for show research. But here, like, yeah, take a look. So that has the two choices down here. I'm over here. Pumpkin, turkey. Pumpkin, turkey. Same amount, $1.18. And it looks like they have it in our store. And I want it because it's weird. That's why. Because it's weird. Now I just have to go ahead and get some whipped cream to put on the pumpkin pie one.
No, please don't.
No, I'm not.
Please don't.
I'm not. Oh my God. I don't understand it. I don't understand that at all. Why would you?
I don't either, but I'm still going to go look it up.
Yeah.
I'm not getting, yes, they have the turkey dinner one here.
Yes.
Okay.
Get it. I know the pumpkin pie is probably a stretch, but definitely get it.
Yeah, I'm not getting the pumpkin pie. I'm not even going to pretend.
So check this out. I just read the end of the story. The seasonal flavors are available exclusively at Walmart. These are not available anywhere else because everybody else is too disgusted.
Yeah.
Oh my God. This isn't the first time the brand has experimented with new flavors. Earlier this year, they served up dill pickle noodles, and before that, campfire s'mores. Campfire s'mores noodles. Can we at all wrap our heads around that?
Don't leave me.
Can we? No, she's leaving me too. Can we all wrap our heads around that? I just don't get it.
No.
I can't believe it.
I don't want to wrap my head around it at all.
But no, we
no.
definitely get the turkey. I'm gonna get both.
Yes, I'll get the turkey. I'll eat the turkey.
I'll suck it up on the pumpkin pie. I'll do that. Okay. And it's probably gonna be just as disgusting as you probably think. But I believe so. I'll do it for the show research. I will do it. Okay. All right, we're gonna actually take a break. We're about midway through a couple of songs here, and we got to take care of a kid issue here. Oh shit! Hey JH, what's going on? I totally reneged on the chat. I apologize, Joe. Joe JH, thank you very much. I'll give kids 50% off coupons. How's the weather there where you're at? I'm so sorry about that, Joe. He's probably not listening anymore. He probably dumped out. But that's my fault. I apologize. All right, we're going to come right back here. Don't go anywhere. And if you do go somewhere, make sure you return back here about 8 minutes or so. That's all I can say. All right. We'll be back right after this.
Off to grab a beer. We'll be right back after this.
We all get to play, never know what you're gonna get or how long that you'll get to stay. enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride. Hands up, enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride. In your eyes, it's a new day. Yesterday don't matter and tomorrow's still far away. Open your mind, make an escape to just be yourself. Who cares what they say? 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 Who cares what they say?
How many miles have I ran up? Crazy, I don't look so good. What else could go wrong? Gotta change, but no things I gotta change. Gotta change, but no things I gotta change. No, I Please don't stay, just be a play. See what I'm on like I got night. Not yet dead, but I'm on my way. Desperate to live another day. Gotta change, but don't think I gotta change. Gotta change, but don't think I gotta change. No, gotta change, but don't think I gotta change. Gotta change, but don't think I gotta change. Gotta change, but don't think I gotta change. Gotta change, but don't think I gotta fucking change.
Well, it's a new year, guys. You know what I always say? New year, new toothbrush. And you know what? Thank you. As you can see, I'm trying to take back Ball Street with my hair. I'm bald with a ponytail. That's right, guys. It's a weird look. I can run any Ferris wheel in the country right now, but the minute I get on, they call the cops. Thank you, guys. What's been happening lately? Okay, sir, you're a scientist. Help me out on this. This is the Inca apocalypse, everyone. Something is going on with the Incans. The Incarians? The Mayans. Mayans, Incans, it really doesn't matter. Can't they just settle it at the chalupe? Anyway, I travel a lot, guys. Yeah, I'm a little bitter. I don't know what to tell you. I want to go see the girl with the dragon something, whatever that is, skank. But I'll tell you, if it's as no, let's get to it. I watch a lot of television, reality TVs. Hoarders, do you watch the show? You do? I can't stop watching it because I can't find my remote under a pile of dead cats. Huh? Some of these write themselves.
We're back to the best show you have never heard of. That's the Charles Richardson Show.
Welcome back here, ladies and germs. Double A's in the house. Ashley, Alyssa, along with the rest of the Wu-Tang playing. 813-699-5595 is the number.
Welcome.
Pull up some dad jokes. That were, some of them kind of funny. I want to see what you thought. But before I do that, sorry, running 3 screens at once is tiresome sometimes. Here is a guy, by the way, this guy is funny as shit. And it's not even him being funny. It's actually just the stuff that he comments on. This is a guy, all one word, nobody cares Anthony. I'm going to show you a video. Probably going to get flagged for it, but whatever. I don't care. He takes different things that he gets sent from fans. Just really weird stuff. So here we go. Let's try it with the volume this time.
Can we go through some of these funny signs, please? This one's a little more family friendly. Try a tasty cookie warmed in Owen. You can keep the cookie, Owen. Hey, did you hear about that Thai place that went on?
That by the way, that first one, just so those you're not hearing, was actually on a cash register display. That's what it was.
No, what was it called? Titanic. Please use tongues to pick up pastries.
And tongue is spelled Tongues.
This is how you know COVID's over. This is how you know we're just back to calling it the flu again. The merch store is live, guys. The merch is now live. Yeah, I'm kind of wound up. Would you recommend anything on the menu? How about some calm chowder? Little calm chowder, relax. No alcohol, no profanity, no smoking, no nudity, and no penguins. The hell did I do? Breakfast. I get your breakfast, Benny. I get your cereal. Hey, Franthony, what do you... It's Anthony. Hey, Anthony, who are you voting for sheriff this year? Nah, I think I'm going to go with Craig Gotcha.
Gocha is his last name. Craig Gotcha.
Sounds like we'll get the job done. I could really go for some... No, family friendly.
So this one here is warm Kuche. It's Kuche. Apparently, it just, yeah.
Yeah, if you're gonna go with the shot cheddar, just make sure you bring some napkins. That should be my father's nickname. King of the naps, that man is. Guys, do me a favor. Don't let worries kill you. Let the church help.
Yeah. Yes.
It literally said Church of the Cross in those with those letters in that sign. Don't let worries kill you. Let the church help. That's
now
literally
you
what it
guys
said.
killing people? Is your Bobby not in the shape you want him? Come down to shape your Bobby and see if we can help. Can we go through?
Okay. But you want to see some, I mean, I could watch these all fucking day, to be honest with you. Nobody cares, Anthony. All one word. Look this dude up. He is funny as hell. He's fun. Just some of the stuff that, again, it could be AI, it could be made up, whatever. It's still funny. It's still funny, even if it's not real.
Some of them are really bad translations too.
Yeah.
Like, just a lot of Chinese food restaurants, and the things are translated terribly.
Very. But it is what it is.
Still funny.
Yeah, exactly. It's still funny, right? Now, here's some of my dad jokes. If you eat an entire cake without cutting it, you technically only had one piece.
It's true.
Today, I started a 28 days no swearing challenge, which I will restart tomorrow.
Yeah. I think I start that
Good
every day.
job.
I start the diet too, first of the year. I'll start next year. My wife got stung by a jellyfish and yelled, "Quick, pee on it." So I peed on it and shouted, "That's what you get for stinging my wife." First rule of cleaning while listening to music: the toilet brush is never the microphone. Never.
No, no.
My wife will be coming home today. I haven't cleaned or done any of the dishes. Now she'll see that I can't live without her. I'm romantic like that.
Was that your idea
Oh, yeah,
when I got
definitely.
home today?
Oh, yeah. I'm a hopeless romantic. I'm hopeless at doing any chores and romantic like that. So there you go.
I'll be right back.
All right, you do that. So actually taking a second or two off. And I am going to take a swig of water while I'm at it. How's our little situation in that other room?
He's just fidgeting now.
So anyway. Oh, see, she's right back. Right there.
With a cat.
I knew it had to be the cat. It's like,
She was climbing up the screen door.
Oh
I just looked out the corner of my eye because I heard like this rattling, and I'm like, "What is that?" I just see her climbing up the screen. I'm just like,
I should find that.
Yeah,
I should find that cat video again and have her look at it.
You know, that reminds me of Toodles when she wanted to eat today. I was like, I'm over here trying to get through math homework with our son, which was
That's another thing altogether.
more work than it should have been.
Mm-hmm.
And she is like jumping all over me and going, and in Toodles language, that means feed me now. I want to eat.
And literally, it's right at 6 o'clock, which is normally the time. It's like,
seriously, on the dot. I swear the dog can tell time.
Yeah.
That's how Harley is. She gets me up at 5:30 in the morning. And
oh no.
See, our dogs aren't too much morning eaters. I mean, occasionally they'll want to eat in the morning.
They just want to get out of the room.
Usually they have food left over from the night before that they didn't finish, and they'll eat that in the morning. But 6 p.m., sometimes 5 p.m., but usually 6. She'll hold it off till 6 most of the time. But it's like on the
Harley
dot.
does not wait. She wants her soup. She wants her soup in the morning, and she will pull my nose ring out if I don't move.
Get her that turkey ramen.
Hold a
exactly what I should
pacifier
do.
in your mouth, then she'll take that instead of the nose ring.
Oh, I hope so. I'm gonna try it.
Oh God. So here is a no. Good. Gotta play that again. It plays automatically, so I gotta get it on the right spot. Anyway, I'm gonna just do it from here. So here we go.
Your badge.
Not again.
You sharded yourself in public again, but this time you have this. Comes with everything you need in an oopsie poopsie moment, including the oopsie poopsie disposable undies, clean booty shart wipes, a tissue pack for extra wiping, and of course your badge of honor. I survived a shard attack pin, so if you or someone you know could use something like this, I'll link it down below. It makes a very thoughtful gift. Shard happens. You just gotta be prepared.
I'm getting that for somebody for Christmas.
There you go. All the good shard is coming out It's all coming out pretty good. Here's another one. And this is it's more for Disney goers, unfortunately. So here we go.
The new Lightning Lane restroom pass is practically perfect in every way.
Thanks to the new Lightning Lane restroom plan, now I can pay money to pee.
For only $95 each, a family of 4 can use up to 3 toilets every 5 hours with little to no wait.
I used to wait 2 hours for a restroom. Thanks, Lightning Lane Toilet Pass.
With Lightning Lane Restroom Pass, you have the ticket to go faster.
The new Lightning Lane
Maybe not as funny as the other one. But you could see just, they'll squeeze money out of everybody.
The thing is, I don't feel like men need the lightning lane for the bathroom.
No. Yeah, we don't. Right.
Because there's never a line in the men's bathroom.
It's always for the women.
Women's bathroom. Good Lord. Sometimes you got to wait forever. It's as long as they'll wait for a ride.
This one here is for if you ever wanted to work at a Waffle House.
Right.
Right. Excuse me? These eggs are running. Can they be cooked again?
And my waffle is burnt. Can I get a new one?
This is the training. Locked out
Situation
before
like this
now.
arises, please do not throw hands. We know it's tempting, but court dates cut into smoke breaks. Instead, try using de-escalation phrases like, "Buy a waffle and eat around it, bitch." Or my favorite, "The f did you expect? This is Waffle House." Remember, our goal is to reduce physical altercations by 12%. We crunched the numbers, and the only company to pay their employees more to fight was the UFC. So that means no on the clock, and if you must square up, clock out first, like management does. Now let's see how the associate handles the situation.
My waffle is burnt. Can I get a new one?
Oh, your waffle is burnt? Then eat around it, bitch.
Excellent. The customer will receive exactly what they asked for, and a little extra. Congratulations, you've completed our core training. Now let's take a look at a few situations you'll be learning in our next training video. What to do when a customer brings a raccoon inside. Proper spatula stances during a brawl. What to do when a waffle is used as a weapon. How to tell if those are firecrackers or gunshots. Safely retrieving a tip from an active crime scene. How to properly scramble eggs during a race war. Acceptable slurs for you to say after you've been hit in the head with a coffee maker. Where to ash your cigarette when you're cooking on the grill. And is it acceptable to blow into a customer's breathalyzer so their car will start? Remember, it's not just a Waffle House, it's a waffle home.
Yes.
And it says Matt was demoted to line cook after punching a customer who snapped their fingers and called him a waffle boy.
Accurate.
Some of these reels are funny. Some of them are. Can't say they all are, but some of them are.
I survived a short attack pin, so
All
if
right,
you or someone
we don't care. You survived. Great, good for you. The dad jokes already did. Check this out over here. Where is this guy at? This is a TMZ story too. No, excuse me, that's not. So in Arkansas, no, this is actually a real story. In Arkansas, there is a father who is accused or charged with killing his daughter's alleged abuser. Goes ahead and is now running for sheriff. Now, I say that is a career decision right there. An Arkansas
Crazy turn of events.
Well, maybe. He killed his daughter's abuser and announced a bid for the county sheriff, saying he's running to fix a justice system that's failed to protect her. Aaron Spencer faces a second-degree murder charge in last October's fatal shooting of a man accused of grooming and sexually assaulting his then 13-year-old daughter. He says in the Facebook video as he is announcing his candidacy, "Many of you know my story. I'm the father who acted to protect his daughter when the system failed. And though my own fight for justice, I've seen firsthand the failures of law enforcement and in our circuit court, and I refuse to stand by while others face these same failures." Spencer gunned down Michael Fulster on August 8th last year after he found him driving his daughter after midnight despite a no-contact order. Folster, 67, was out on bond while facing dozens of charges, including internet stalking of a child and sexual assault. So this dude's 67 years old, and he's going out with a 13-year-old, driving her around? Yeah, weird. The teen had vanished from her bedroom moments earlier. Spencer said he jumped into the Ford truck and scoured the roads around their home until he spotted her in Foster's truck, rammed the vehicle off the road, and shot him during an altercation. This campaign isn't about me. It's about every parent, every neighbor, every family who deserves to feel safe in their homes and safe in their community, according to Spencer. It's about restoring trust where neighbors know law enforcement's on their side and families know that they will not be left alone in the moment of need. Spencer, 37 years old, pleaded not guilty but has admitted to shooting Folster. Excuse me. His trial is scheduled to start January 26th. Jeez. About 6 weeks before he'd face a March 3rd primary in his campaign. I'll bet you anything he wins. Like, I don't know if he'll win his court case, but I bet you he wins sheriff. I bet you he wins. Because you take a look at it, that's going to speak to every dad, every parent that's basically scared to their life about predators out there just trying to go ahead and go after these kids. And honestly, he acted in a way where I think a lot of people will say, you know what? Damn right. You better. Good thing it wasn't me. Good thing it wasn't me, because I'll go to jail, which he's probably looking at doing. He's probably looking at going to jail to going ahead and protecting his child.
I couldn't see him going in long if he gets anything, but he seriously faces. I wish the best for him in however this turns out.
Yeah. He's facing Folster, which is the one with the teen, is facing 43 criminal counts, including internet stalking, sexual assault, sexual identity, indecency with a child, and possession of child porn. Like, why the fuck is he out there roaming around anyway? That's what he's talking about, with the system failing them. Because this guy should not even be on the streets, period. He should be locked up. 43 counts? Damn. How is he not getting the electric chair? To be honest with you, I think Spencer went ahead and did the county and the state a favor. Listen, we don't have to pay tax dollars to this guy eating food in prison and living the lap of luxury. No, he's dead. Screw that. Let's see. Heather Spencer, the wife, had said the family panicked when they awoke and realized her daughter was missing. Their daughter was missing. In that moment, we realized that she may have been taken, but in the middle of the night and everything is happening in seconds and every second counts, she wrote on Facebook. Spencer's case captured national headlines and has sparked outrage and praise on social media. Of course, because you people saying you can't just shoot people. Yeah, you can't. But apparently, I guess you can go ahead and have 43 counts of criminal charges against you, and you still go ahead and kidnap a 13-year-old teen. Like, really? People are considering him a hero for protecting his daughter as well. It has also prompted Defense Fund and several petitions calling for the charges against him to be dropped, including one that has more than 360,000 signatures. God damn, that's good. His decision to run for sheriff has drawn mostly positive reactions in the county. Campbell, who's Campbell? Campbell Soup, maybe. Oh, Arkansas Times reporter Matt Campbell said, general consensus for the people I've spoken with seemed to be a combination of, wait, what? And a kind of muted hell yeah reaction. I don't know that anyone thinks he has a chance, and if he's convicted, he would be barred from running or holding office in the state anyway, but no one seems to be offended by the idea. Widespread distrust towards law enforcement in the county has sparked has worked in Spencer's favor, according to what Campbell said. He also says that Spencer has become a celebrity for a lot of folks in the state. If he beats the murder charge, which is entirely possible, I don't think it's a stretch that he could ride the momentum and win. I agree. That's what I'm thinking. The incumbent sheriff said he didn't seek any specific charge against Spencer. So the person that's in charge right now, apparently it's like, how are you going to go ahead and fight that? Okay, yeah, you went ahead and shot somebody over basically your daughter being in danger. And apparently there was an altercation. Now, whether a weapon was drawn by the other asshole, I don't know. But, I know in Florida, if you're fearing for your life, you have the right to shoot that person. And that's from DeSantis, a governor who I really don't care for. But still, you can go ahead and defend yourself on that. He was arrested on Spencer was arrested on a preliminary charge of first-degree murder. Wow, I can't really talk today. I need to go to bed. He had the decision to charge Spencer would ultimately rest with the prosecutors, and that I have not, nor will I, advocate for any of Spencer's charges, according to the incumbent sheriff. Early voting will begin February 16th in the primary election for the county sheriff. General election is November 3rd, 2026. So he's got a full year to go ahead and do this. And like I said, hopefully he gets a good lawyer, appeals it, and hey, listen, this wasn't acted in cold blood or anything like that. This is, my daughter was in danger to somebody that had 43 counts against him. What do you want me to do? Guy's going to get his ass beat because he's with my daughter. Like, really?
But I'm with you on that. How is he even out?
Exactly. How is it possible this guy with 43 counts of all of this, and now he's out there doing it again? Like, he hadn't learned the lesson. And you're saving money here. You would lock his ass up. That would be a strain on the taxes from the county and the state. Just shoot him, kill him. Just make everybody's life easier. No courts, no jail. No, all we need to do is just go ahead and build him a 6-foot box. He's done. We can go ahead and hire some, free labor to go ahead and dig that 6-foot hole. No problem. It's all good. But yeah, I mean, all for it. I mean, listen, am I for everybody just going out to the Wild West and shooting other people? No. But I will say this, to go ahead and defend my family, I will do what's necessary. And if I was in his shoes, I had a weapon, and oh my God, what he should have done was like, listen, I'm sorry. Here she is. She's safe. I didn't do anything to her. I'll back off. The fact that there was an altercation means he got defenseful. He started there was an argument that he either went into or something like that. He didn't back away. Apparently, those two went at it. Yeah. First up, you motherfucker, you surrender and you back down. Otherwise, there's gonna be some lead going inside you, and it ain't gonna be the good lead. Yeah, you don't fuck with a family. I'm sorry. And you over there in Arkansas? Yeah. You ain't wanting to fuck with anybody in Arkansas. God knows they got some gun laws over there. I'm sure you don't want to mess with that. But good luck to him. I hope he really does beat out that charge. Yeah. The fuck is he doing? Honestly, what the fuck was he doing with that kid anyway? What the hell are you thinking?
Some people are sick.
Well, yeah, definitely sick, obviously. What the hell is he doing out?
That is, yeah. He shouldn't be.
In a Reuters report, at least I thought it was. Yeah, here it is. So there is a weight loss drug that's I know you've seen the weight loss pills like Ozempic and all this other stuff. Go ahead and shoot your fat ass in the stomach and lose 500 pounds in 2 weeks or whatever the shit. We don't need to go to do surgery. Just go ahead and shoot yourself up with all this shit and take care of it. Well, there is a company called Lilly, Lilly, and they have a weight loss pill that shows better sugar control in late stage trials that they're doing. If this is the case, number one, take my money. Number two, tell me how much weight I get to lose, and will I be able to go ahead and look like Brad Pitt anytime soon? Number three, take my money. I mean, it was just go ahead and do it. The experimental weight loss pill showed superior blood sugar controls in diabetic patients across 2 late-stage trials, the company said on Wednesday, and it believes to widen its lead in the rapidly growing market for GLP-1 drugs. The oral drug, I'm not even going to try to pronounce it, I am going to do it, orforglipron, whatever, is designed to... Thank you. Is designed...
No, I don't know. Don't thank me.
The drug, I'm going to say the drug, is designed to mimic the appetite-suppressant GLP-1 hormone targeted by the company's blockbuster injection Tripizade, sold under brand names like Mounjaro and Zepbound. Yeah, they have so many of those fucking things. Lilly said Danish revival, blah, blah, blah. Market leaders to launch oral weight loss treatments, which will still require approval by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. In one of the studies, the pill helped lower A1C, a measure of blood sugar, by almost 1.7% with the 10 milligram dose. The head-to-head trials were conducted in adults with type 2 diabetes, me, and adequately controlled on metformin, a widely used drug to treat blood sugar levels, which I am. I'm on metformin. I'm type 2 diabetic. The other trial, the A1C was lowered by 2.1% when taken with an insulin counterpart. In both trials, showed weight loss, improvements in cardiovascular risk factors. The patients received either 3, 12, or 36 milligram dose over 40 weeks across studies. In previous head-to-heads, they lowered average blood sugar and weight more effectively than Rybelsus, which is another drug, which I have had. So, let's see. Jeff Emmerich, who's the senior vice president, says together these results reinforce potential to become a new standard for care of people living with type 2 diabetes. I mean, number one, I get that just creating more drugs and stuff like that and just trying to suppress all this stuff that's going on instead of just finding a cure. Like, where's the nutty professor when we need it? You know, where's Buddy Love? Give me something to drink that's going to go and reestablish my DNA. And, I go from 350 pounds to 220.
You don't want to turn into Buddy Love.
I want to turn into Buddy Love.
No, you don't.
You imagine how many times he was fucking? Come on now. You wouldn't love that?
No, because his personality is different when he turns into Buddy Love.
Yeah, because he has all the testosterone
just
going on.
like watching Family Matters and Steve Urkel turns into Stefan.
No, fuck that. Because he's still have the same body type. He's still a skinny toothpick.
But I'm just saying, like, the whole personality.
For the personality.
Yeah. Well, you know what?
Part.
I may have to alter my personality a little bit, but it's definitely gonna be more lively.
But I love you.
You like me boring? I see.
You're not boring. I never said you were boring. Where did you
boring.
even get that idea?
I'm boring. You're not. Well, yeah. One of us is boring.
No, I'm sure it's me.
Stop. But no, it's like all these, like, listen, can't we just go ahead and take all to find a cure? Can we just find a cure for type 2 diabetes, type 1 diabetes? Let's find a cure for it first. And then, I know that the companies, they're making billions of dollars on all these drugs just to suppress everything. I know there's a cure out there. I know there is. Why can't we just find it? No, excuse me, not find it, but get it out in the public, get it taken care of, and let's move on from there. You know, I'm sure there's plenty of money to be made, but you definitely want people living longer, don't you? So they can pay for your pills. I mean, this is a marketing ad. Honestly, when you think about it, this is a marketing idea for the drug companies. Listen, we know you're struggling with type 2. We know you're probably not going to live very long because of this. It's going to shorten your life by 20 years. Well, if you think about it, if we don't cure the other shit that you got going on, we just cure the diabetes and make you live a little longer. Well, we'll still be able to go ahead and charge you for, drugs A, B, and C. We'll still do the high blood pressure and everything like that, cholesterol, which I'm sure you're still going to have. All this good drugs that we want to go ahead and give to you, but we're just not going to have you die right away. That's 20 years of more money that you can be making on that end. Yes, you'd be losing a little bit because you're curing a disease, but at the same time, those people are living longer, paying their medical benefits, their insurance, so they're going to still pay. Come on now, let's think about this. More people alive means more people to rip off, right? I mean, that's no, you don't think so?
It doesn't completely work that way, unfortunately.
I know that. That's why we have all
Our
drugs.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying for wanting a larger population, it actually goes against what the country actually wants right now, because they already don't have enough jobs enough space. We're constantly building. I know just from the time that I've been alive, our world population was like 7.7 billion or something, and now we're well over 8 billion.
Yeah.
So
that's a lot of people.
We have less resources, less natural resources in our own country, meaning that we can't actually do as much trade that we would like with other countries, meaning we're just not as a country as rich as we used to be.
Yep.
And we're not able to, produce some of the same goods in other countries that they can, and definitely not for the same price.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, Joe resurfaced back on here because I did mention yesterday morning on the Just for Fun morning show. I did go ahead and send some prayers out. Joe's mom has dementia. She's fighting hard. So, again, prayers out to you, Joe, and your mom. Hopefully
Are you
she's getting
talking
better.
about the same Joe I think you're talking about?
No, different Joe.
Okay, good.
Yeah. So we wish you the best, my friend. Hopefully everything's going okay. Let us know.
I know that can be tough.
So what we need to do is we need to get Thanos from the Avengers and just snap his fingers and cut the world population in half, pretty much.
I would not say that. I'm not for mass execution. Not on my agenda.
No, but I mean, unless he had like a golden ticket type pass where, listen, you're okay. You're not gonna fade away into dust. You're okay. You're not gonna fade away into dust. You take this, and as soon as I snap my fingers, you're just gonna still be here. So I can go with that.
You know what it should do? It should snap out like all of the murderers and rapists and all of the like really bad criminals.
Anybody that should be shot to death with having a 13-year-old in their trunk at 67, they need to die. Let's go ahead and eliminate those. All the murderers, everybody in jail. How many people you think are in jail or prison?
Everybody in jail, because some of them are wrongly accused. Some of them are in there for minor offenses or
offenses for things that are now considered legal.
Yeah.
So all right.
I would say,
but even if right,
like rapists and murderers and child molesters would be.
Check this out. Even if we took all the people worldwide, all of it, we're talking still only 11.5 million people. Not even a billion. Not even
but those are the ones who are currently in jail for it.
Yeah.
There's still ones who haven't been caught yet.
Well, right. And what you said is like there are some people there that haven't done they're not there for a big big offense. They're just there for like, what, smoking weed maybe or something like that, or DUIs.
Yeah, who knows? I mean, there's
So
plenty of reasons that you could go to jail that are not like a hardened offense.
Yeah.
Like
So
that.
you know what you need to do? We need to do a Law and Order, SVU, the Heinous Crimes Division, and we need to go ahead and we need to knock on every door that we need to gather them all up. Really, I'm thinking,
Yeah.
but I think even if you gather them all up, you're probably nowhere close to nowhere close to 100 million. There's nowhere close.
I'm sure, but I'm just saying, like, if you're going to snap anybody out of existence, I would say that those would be the people that you should do it to.
Yeah, I agree. I think that should be the person that goes first. And I think anybody that is old and rickety that can't drive a vehicle anymore and they complain about, I think they need to go too.
Oh. We were outside at work. I think it was yesterday.
We're at 8.142 billion people right now, according to AI.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's real. That's real crazy. I truly do believe we'll be well over 9 billion within the next 2 decades at most.
There's 857 million people right now that are 65 or older. That's not as bad as I thought it would be.
You don't want to get rid of everybody 65 or older. That's just no.
I'm just doing a breakdown. That's all. I'm not saying anything about getting rid of them.
Okay.
I mean, I did say something about old rickety and complaining.
Okay. So that was what.
You know what? There's another factor. Anybody that calls in the Comcast and doesn't know what the hell they're doing with their remote, they need to go. They need to go. If you do not know how to restart your router, you need to go. You need to go. If you cannot set the clock on your VCR, you need to go.
If you still have a VCR.
If you still have a VCR, you need to go.
No, we still have our VCR. So
no, well, we don't actively use it though.
No,
if you're using
but we
your
still
VCR,
own one.
Yeah.
It still works, I believe. I don't know. I haven't plugged it in a long time. It might not.
Yeah, if you can't restart your modem, that's it. You're done. You go when our fingers go snap. Oh man, yeah, I agree. We're overpopulated, but it's
we don't use our resources. Use resources and take care of resources well. Like just as a human race, we don't.
I mean, how many more years until the oils dry up? And it's like, with the Earth's probably gonna crumble because all the oil is gone. You gotta look at that too.
Even like I don't know if you saw this news article, but there's some dam that was built years ago, and they've officially confirmed that because of how big and how tall the dam is, it is messed up the world's rotation a little bit, and it makes it so that we have one extra day or something like that.
Well, damn it.
Yeah. Yeah, we technically legitimately did so much to the earth that we fucked up time. Go humans.
Human race is so awesome. I mean, listen, what are you gonna do? I mean, how do we really go ahead and? I mean, I think it's just too late now. It really is. It's just too late. I mean, if we want to really go and harp on the doom and gloom, it's really too late. It's just going to be a matter of time before everything just goes to hell. It really does. But
I mean, not technically in our lifetime.
No, I think we're good.
We're set.
I think we're good for the time being. But yeah, like down the road, 2, 3, 4 generations later, it's going to be bad.
I think we got more generations than that. I think it's going to be. We got a couple more 100 years left in us.
Well, oil, according to the current oil reserves, AI says another 50 years before they're dried up. So yeah, we got to get some alternative resources quick. We're going to start using up the seawater to drink. I mean, it's to the point where it's like there's not going to be enough water to go around. It's ooh man, I'm just going down like more and more reasons why I just don't want to stay here any longer. Like what the fuck is going on?
What, on this
Like,
planet?
yeah. Like we need to go on like a Star Trek tour or something like that. Oh my god. Speaking of resources, in St. Petersburg, yes, only in Florida, a man is being charged with battery with a cheeseburger. I'll repeat that.
How?
I'll repeat that. In St. Petersburg, a man is being charged with battery with a cheeseburger.
He must have thrown it.
How, and why? Did
he
sorry,
put
go
it
ahead.
in a t-shirt launcher and launch it at somebody?
You're right.
Or he
I'm always
just
thinking
slapped
that.
somebody with a cheeseburger because they messed up his order or something.
On October 11th, about 4 days ago, Pinellas County Sheriff's deputy responded to a call at the Atlantis Gentlemen's Club on 66th Street North at about 9:30
It was
p.m.
a strip club
That was-
cheeseburger. That's even worse.
That was a nasty cheeseburger. I can see how being have battery with that probably had battery acid on it.
Oh God!
With some stripper wiped her panties on it. According to the arrest affidavit, a former employee of the club, identified as Jordan Cotto, got into a verbal argument with a manager. At some point, Cotto grabbed a cheeseburger from his vehicle and threw it at the manager, which struck the victim in the left upper shoulder, the affidavit said, and did cause bodily harm. Was this a Big Mac?
This cheeseburger. So this wasn't even the strip club cheeseburger. This man's went to his truck and grabbed a burger that was already sitting in there for God knows how long.
Yeah. I was going to say, how long was that burger sitting in that truck?
The affidavit,
yeah, that's assault.
The affidavit did not describe the extent of the injuries of the cheeseburger. That the cheeseburger caused. Excuse me. The cheeseburger
What are the
died.
cheeseburger's injuries?
The cheeseburger's injury was fatal. It was scooped up by a fucking
I think
bird.
the cheeseburger was dead before it was assaulted.
The affidavit said that the affidavit also said after Cotto was advised of his rights, Cotto told a deputy he did throw a cheeseburger from his vehicle, quote, to the victim and stated he would do it again.
He did throw a cheeseburger from his car. He has another one if he'd like.
That's a cereal burger flinger. The deputy noticed.
He said he'll do it again.
Go ahead.
I just said he said he'll do it again.
Just do it again.
Listen, I have a couple of Big Macs in my truck. I don't care. I'll shoot it over again. And all that spicy sauce is probably going to get in the wounds. Yeah, it's going to cause some infection. The deputy noted in the document, while no signs of drug use or mental health issues were observed. Really? You're that blind? There was an indication of an alcohol influence.
You think?
Yeah, I think so. Cotto was charged with simple battery and booked into Pinellas County Jail, where he was released on his own reconnaissance. The jail records show so. Just be forewarned. Apparently, cheeseburgers do cause damage. How hard do you have to throw a cheeseburger to have serious injuries?
Well, was it in a box, like one of those McDonald's boxes or something?
Let's just say it was.
Maybe that might have hurt a little bit. Caused a bruise or something. But
caused a bruise. Oh my word! You get bruises just for running into a chair.
I mean, I get assaulted by young children every day at work.
Yeah, and they're walking around free.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell?
They were probably tired of his shit and it was like, calling the police on you. Dude. like, nah.
What are you gonna do? Tell me.
You really hit me with a cheeseburger?
Yeah. What are you gonna do? You're gonna go ahead and tell him that I hit you with a burger? Exactly, because that fucking thing hurt. You gotta take an Advil. Oh my God. How crazy. Listen, can you imagine getting booked in jail He gets booked. He gets fingerprinted, everything. The inmates that are there, probably in the
What you
holding
in
cell.
for?
Yeah, what you in for? I threw a cheeseburger. You're
pussy ass
you're
just
somebody's
throws
bitch now.
cheeseburger?
You're somebody's bitch now. You got somebody that's over there that probably went and got into a knife fight, stabbed somebody, and he's over there saying, "Yeah, I threw a cheeseburger."
Through a cheeseburger.
Threw a cheeseburger.
I'd be mad at somebody for real if I got arrested for throwing a cheeseburger.
That's too funny, though. All right. We are at the tail end of this disaster. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a short break. We're going to take a short break, and we will get good news out. That's right. It's happening. Good news is happening. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. And if you do go somewhere, no, you know what? I'm ordering you not to go anywhere. We'll be right back.
All right, we're almost to the end. Here's Alyssa's good news on the Charles.
I keep paying the wrong one. Damn it. It's this one. Thank you.
Wrapping up the show with Alyssa's good news.
After a short break.
Yeah, right. I grew up in a small town, a Mason-Dixon line between a dream and me. At 18, I came alive, heading north of 55. Found myself cooking in Memphis. Next day, a show in Nashville, Tennessee. When an LA man discovered me. Working in the USA, rocking Ohio, surfing down in LA. You got me cooking in the USA. Soon I left the Kelly scene. Ended up chasing bees in New Orleans. Papa did a rain dance, rock and roll me on an Ohio clean. Travel south to Huntsville. Walked around heaven seeking record deals. When a playback man discovered me. Working in the USA. Rocking Ohio. Surfing down in LA. You got me cranking in the USA. Swimming in Miami, acting in New York, stepping in Chicago. You got me cranking in the USA. Swimming in Miami, acting in New York, stepping in Chicago, got me cranking in the USA. Working in the USA, rocking Ohio, surfing down in LA, you got me cranking in the USA. Swimming in Miami, acting in New York, stepping in Chicago. You got me cranking in the USA. Surfing, swimming, rocking, rolling, walking, working, cranking in the USA. Singing, stepping, rocking, chasing, walking, working, cranking in the USA. Can you feel his flame? Withered in madness, he longs to be in the hall of plane. Riding the wind of Brighton, riding the wind of Dragon. Standing at the scene of the crime, he knows he's guilty. Blood-covered memories linger in the mind of a rock star. Riding away, oh, Brighton, riding away, oh, Brighton. Riding away, oh, Brighton, riding away, oh, Brighton.
I love you, you love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too? I love you, you love me. We're best friends like friends should be. With a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too? Oh my.
All right, we're almost to the end. Here's Alyssa's good news on The Charles Richardson Show.
All right, everybody. We are here towards the end. How about that? We did it. And they didn't say we could. I'll be the judge of that. All right. Ashley, you sent this over real quickly. Of 150 unvaccinated students in South Carolina under a mandatory quarantine due to a measles outbreak. What?
Yeah.
Measles cases, making it the largest number since the disease was declared eliminated back 25 years ago. Well, obviously, it's not eliminated now, is it?
We keep playing around. We all gonna have a Black Death again.
Oh, shit. You know what? We don't need Thanos then. Go ahead and take care of that.
We did it to ourselves.
Yeah, right? We did it to ourselves. All right, here's Alyssa bringing us some good news.
Hero travelers lift a helicopter off a woman after a crash on the highway. The red helicopter was dropping steadily into a collision course with Highway 50, an 8-lane interstate dotted with commuters and travelers near Sacramento, California's capital. Fortunately, when the Reach Air Medical Services chopper with 3 passengers did crash, there were drivers down below who would quickly transform into heroes. A dramatic video soon blanketed the local news outlets, showing over a dozen Good Samaritans who had left their vehicles to see if they could help. Together, they rallied to lift one side of the helicopter, freeing at least one of 3 crash victims. As first responders reached the scene at 7 p.m. on Monday, Kenneth DeCrescenzo, whose wife captured the video, was one of the citizens who sprung into action. He described the events in an interview with local ABC affiliate. When it was coming down, I looked at it and said, this isn't good. But when people were needed, they all stepped up. Using their collective strength, they managed to push the overturned helicopter just enough to pull the victim out. It took every ounce of effort from about 15 people to push that helicopter. said one of the first responders on the scene who talked to NBC News in the video below. Luckily, the pilot managed to avoid hitting any drivers, and there were no flames thanks to the Airbus helicopter's crash-resistant fuel tank designed to prevent fire. A pilot, a paramedic, and a nurse aboard the helicopter were in critical condition following the crash, but the quick actions of those on the ground likely saved lives. The pilot and crew were all EMTs themselves. Chad Millward is credited with saving 15 lives during a 2017 wildfire. Susan Smith is a nurse, and Margaret Diddy David is a paramedic who now is recovering well. We would like to take the time to sincerely thank the first responders on scene, as well as everyday citizen heroes that jumped into action to lift an entire aircraft off of Susie so she could begin receiving immediate care at the scene. The family of Smith said in a statement to the media, "It was truly amazing."
Nice.
All right.
Glad we brought good news back.
It's good after all of the terrible news we heard before that.
Yeah, it's good to go ahead and get on track here with a little bit of good feel good stuff going on. We kind of like that.
There's proof that there are still good people in the world.
Well, I don't know about that.
Yes.
Could be. Make sure you go ahead and like and share on Facebook and YouTube and search The Charles Richardson Show. We are on Bluebird Radio in the UK. For those of you up there, it's probably 3 a.m. It's probably close to quitting time. If not, it's been quitting time for a while. But we appreciate any and all listeners over there on the UK, so we appreciate it. Again, Facebook, YouTube, search The Charles Richardson Show. Join our YouTube station. Subscribe for free. Facebook, go ahead and make sure you share it out there. And also don't forget to like the Just for Fun radio page on Facebook. Just the number 4 Fun Radio. And like it, and you'll be able to tune in every morning at 7:30 in the morning to another edition of The Morning Mayhem with DJ Scotty. So there's my plug. Ashley, let's go ahead and so you are in an upright position today, not in the bed. You are in you're in a professional position here. Go ahead and plug what you got to plug today.
Oh, hold on.
You got some plugs, right?
I'll tell y'all next time because I had to move some dates on some stuff, but it's okay.
Oh, all right. Hey, I'm trying to give you your dues over here. All right.
I appreciate you.
You're going to have to wait till Monday, everybody, to hear Ashley's big news. We'll go ahead and prop it up and we'll promote it too. So, anywho, we're out of here. Have a great the rest of your hump day. We will see you Monday at the same bat time, same bat channel. For me, Alyssa, Ashley, have a good one. We'll see you next time.
Yay.
Fly too high, get to see the light.